Alright then, Bridge of Merlin, let's go.
Its defenses have been fortified since last I was here. It seems the enemy is sufficiently prepared.
That's the idea, Professor. Let's make this quick and painless. So much so that it's over before they even know it started.
Yes, that is most sound. I do not distrust Claude, but there is no guarantee that the other Alliance
Is this the
lords
only
will not
time
move
Manuela's
against us.
actually come up in a cutscene where she's hanging around with us?
Onward, with caution.
After we
Yeah,
cross
bro.
the Great Bridge, the greatest plains in Fodlan will be before us. You do remember, do you not? I speak of Gronder Field, where we fought the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
And dear.
The ones defending the Great Bridge. It isn't my father or brother, is it? I really want to finish this battle without seeing them. Especially my father.
Yes, I hear your father can fell a bear without even a weapon in hand. When we run into him, I'll be sure to let you take the lead. Family matters and all.
It's fine, I have mages who can hit from 5 squares away.
That's not funny, you jerk!
Should we be burning the signal of uprising? There's no need for that, Petra. Smoke or no smoke, they'll get the idea. Losing the bridge should be a pretty big clue.
Oh no, I can't believe we're actually going to invade! If Edelgard gets angry... Oh, I get nervous just picturing it. Stop that imagination! Oh, and if she destroys the monastery with her army, we're all gonna die!
The hour of questioning has long since passed. I assure you, whatever happens, this will not end as it did 5 years ago.
Ow, she still has more, she has even more troops than you. Even now.
Back then, the Empire was able to focus its entire army on Garreg Mach.
Yeah, and if you start a fight with her, that's exactly what she's going to do now.
Now, their front lines are stretched thin along their borders with both the Kingdom and the Alliance. Their allies have grown in number, but so have their enemies. They should not have too many soldiers they can readily send our way. Now then, let us set forth. This shall be the first step in ending the chaos that has engulfed this realm.
It's only in chaos because Rhea started it. Right, I'll do a quick check of weapons. Right, everyone's weapons are fine. Let's go. The Great Bridge Coup. This sounds slightly different. I would assume it's the same. Let's see.
Sights set on Enbar. The Resistance Army.
If I remember
avoids the
correctly,
Ogma Mountains,
Lawrence
choosing
just
instead
randomly
to move
appears in the
south
middle of this
along
map.
the eastern route that passes through the Alliance. To make it safely through the territory of House Gloucester, supporters of the Empire, the army seeks help from the head of House Regan, Claude. Claude vows to draw away House Gloucester's troops so that the Resistance Army can advance to the Aramid River, a dividing line between the Alliance and the Empire.
Alright then, let's go. Let us do this. Yes, let us go. I do not think this will be a long mission. And I checked. One of my crew has informed me that this playthrough is 21 chapters, not 19. No, 18 I thought it was. It's not, apparently. Oh, we only get 9. That is inconvenient. I could do with Marianne. Flynn goes on Lynn. No, she doesn't. She's already got that. I'll sort these around in a sec. Fixed. Right. So. How are we looking? Yeah, this is the standard map. Ooh, they've got demons this time. Ladislava. If I remember correctly, Lawrence pops up here somewhere. Alright, so we've got some demons. We've got Ladislava. He's got my shield that I want. If it wasn't equipped, I'd steal it, but that's fine. So we want Petra going along the top because that's where the chest is. There's an archer across the top and an archer across the bottom, so I can't send my flyers in immediately. We'll do that, we'll do that. You there. I'll do. Let's go.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
That is Ladislava. She has of late made quite a name for herself as a general. Be on your guard.
Do we have to win in a certain amount of turns? All enemy commanders. So just... Alright. That would have been Lorenz if he wasn't in my party, right? Right. That's me being a dumbass, ignore me.
I will prevail.
I do occasionally do stupid things.
What's my strategy?
Just wreck them. Wreck all the fools who stand in your way. Wreck them all.
No.
Ready for anything.
You are. Yep. Send
I do
Bernie down.
this for all of us.
Ooh, it caused a bit of chip. That is an absolutely
make this
negligible amount of chip. But it'll do.
Oh, yeah.
Balthus goes this way.
My orders?
And
Let's
Cyril
go.
goes down. 10 uses of the killer axe, that'll do.
I'm awake.
Lynn, can you stand there? Yep, only one of you gets to attack Bernie. Ow. Did they just spawn a mook? They did. Not nice, they're not allowed to spawn mooks. Right, so you go this way. You'll take... Is it Leone with you? Yeah, I put him with Happy.
Keep your...
I haven't heard much of her support
fired
conversation,
up.
so it would be nice to hear some. Punch in the face.
We will control this fortress if we can eliminate all enemies within it.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress.
No protecting the fortress for you. Yeah, well, I see if they can get a nice hit in there. No more archery, boys. Just on next to him. Can Bernie beat this person? Apparently not. Super close though. Stop summoning mooks. Level up Flame a bit.
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
It appears enemy soldiers are stationed in the fortress.
Doesn't matter how many are stationed. They're just gonna get punched in the face. My archer's better than your archer. Nice try though. And yeah, I'll send Balthus up. Go away, archer boy. In the mood to mess around with you today. I don't want Lynn to be left behind, like he usually is. Heal Benny.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, out him again. You down that. We'll put row there. Blended.
Acheron, now's the time to show you.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
That is Acheron, a minor Alliance noble. If he has allied with the...
Like, he is absolutely no threat. Like, do they run away if I crush him? I can easily do that.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
Yes. Huh. Apparently they do not go away. That is slightly inconvenient.
Keep your
That is very inconvenient.
intuition.
Yeah, I suppose I'll see if you can push him with a bit of Nosferatu. Push your heals if they do anything to her.
Just a scratch.
You got Venax? You do? But you scrub with a Venax.
Die here.
Not particularly nice. Alright, so I'll put you there. One with my technically raiding party. Alright, so Lancers.
Nice try.
Great ring. He already has one of those. Stop summoning mooks. Mooks will not help you.
I take. I'm not there yet.
43 magic though. You might as well be. Put you there. I see if he's got a heal. Not a great heal.
That helps.
Not bad. Not amazingly bad though. Oh, might as well kill this demon thing. Let's say I put bro there. That's crippled them. I think 16 is the best I've got, right? Best I've got. For that. What's her gambit? An explosion. Oh, I'll do. That is very nice, thank you. Rolling down. Pathos over. Well, I did put a lot of people in harm's way there. But I should have enough stats that it doesn't massively matter. Next.
Appreciate it.
Get out of the way, demon boy.
No use.
Oh, there he is.
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
Thanks for making your way here.
I thought Lawrence was on my team, but he must have done that. And just immediately abandoned me, the little screw. Do appreciate that. Right, I'll get my vengeance. I will certainly get my vengeance. Yeah. Just stir off for now.
Was it any?
He shouldn't be a massive issue. Square forward, I should just be able to KO these, right? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Nope, she's staying there. And we'll deal with this issue down here as it arises. But this creature has to die. One hit Gladys Lava. Oh, and she's got the resistance charm, doesn't she? Damn. Isn't she strong?
Lady Edelgard! I'm sorry.
An encouraging display.
Encouraging display of killing people. Well done, Ferdinand. Well done. Nice little healing there.
Let's go.
He's not, yeah, lost a pretty much health, he's fine. Well, I can't say that's the best I've ever done.
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless.
Great.
So as long as he's got Nosferatu on, he should be fine.
I'll take.
Alright, now I've got Lysithia in there. And she can kick ass. So here we go. I'll put her over here. No. Cripple some mooks. So my objective is leaders. Well, there's two up here technically. Ideally, I'd want to send you up as well. We'll do this. That's some nice chunky damage.
Just a scratch.
Right. There we go. Right, demon, you
Not let
have
down
to
my
die.
guard.
Does it attack at all range? It does not. How do you get a strike in? That's vantage.
Just a scratch.
Oh. Well, that's me paying attention, I suppose.
Just
Dead.
like that.
Dealt with. Well, he can't really move.
I yield. Though I will not beg for my life. You're inviting me to join you? But to abandon House Gloucester? No. I can convince my father. I will help you topple the Empire. I swear it.
But because I'm joined with the church and not Edelgard, I can convince people instead of killing them. I mean, sure.
Bang.
Okay. Good deal. Go away, mages. No one likes you. So I can win the second that guy up there dies. Oh, well. Let's get some XP then. Doesn't have to be a load of XP, I suppose. Just some. Because all it takes is just, what? This. In the face. To finish this map. Break this line. Petra. Whacks this guy. Alright then, so we'll leave that one down there. Ragnarok! Oh, it didn't even heal its shields. Probably do a nice chunk of damage again. Although.
I'm impressed.
I mean, we're finishing this map now anyway.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not wasting another turn on this. Get out my way, scrub. Get punched.
My allies are much worthier. I admire you.
Goddess, please forgive the sins of the enemy leaders and the brave soldiers who followed their orders.
Yeah, I think Leona did well on that map. Oh, 201 hours. Here we go. I can't believe I've been playing this game for 201 hours.
Somehow we managed to capture the Great Bridge of Myrddin. To see the Imperial army hold its ground until every last soldier fell. That is true dedication. It is clear that Edelgard is not some cruel emperor who holds her people in a vice-like grip. There is something more driving our foes. From here on out, our journey will not be an easy one.
Excuse me, sir. Gilbert is here.
Gilbert? What was he doing all this time?
Yeah, where was Gilbert?
We'd better go and meet with him.
Wasn't he just hanging around Blue Boy?
So, you've captured the Great Bridge of Myrddin. I'm impressed that you were able to break through their defenses.
Save your praise, Gilbert. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Why are you here? Why?
I am once again in the service of Dimitri. He was in hiding in Fraldaria's territory, where he was biding his time for a counteroffensive.
Was he? All he was doing was being angry and going around trying to kill everybody.
Dimitri is alive?
Yes, he was to be executed in Ferdiad. but Dedu stepped forward to rescue him. I am here today by command of Dmitri himself. We realize that our enemies are the same, and that it may be advantageous to join forces.
I see. I shall hear you out.
We are preparing to advance against the Imp. Will you join us as we march toward the Imperial capital? If that is too much to ask, then at least allow us to freely cross the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Agreed. We have just finished a fierce battle, and our forces are few.
Well, that, and if you wanted to pincer attack people, you don't send all your people in one place.
To march straight for the main body of the Imperial army and challenge them? It is too soon. If you would be willing to wait a few months, we might be able to offer something more.
I am afraid His Highness is not able to stop his advance.
If that is the case, I am afraid we cannot join you. Please, send our regards to Dmitri.
I understand. It's unfortunate that we were not able to secure the help of the Knights of Seros. Still, I'm grateful that we can cross the Great Bridge of Myrden safely. Thank you for this. Will be a fight to the death. It is highly likely that we will meet our end. I wish you both the best of luck.
But we're not playing blue, so you're not going to be guided by me, so you will die.
And may the goddess protect you as well.
Like, that's a damn certain. Oop. Right, yeah, so this is 21 chapters.
Part 2. Silver Snow.
Part 2?
Heartstring Moon. The
What does it mean,
impregnable
part 2 of Silver Moon, as in the time skip of Silver Moon?
After seizing the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Resistance Army starts making preparations to invade Imperial territory, when a surprising piece of information comes to light.
We really did not need that cutscene. We really didn't. Jump little figure on the bottom. Oh, green again. I don't want to do off-screen grind.
Emergency! In Gronder Field! There's a...
We are in the middle of a military conference. Please, calm yourself and tell us what is the matter.
Yes, sir. It seems the Kingdom and Alliance armies clashed with Imperial forces on Gronder Field. Amid the chaos of 3 armies battling each other out there, the Imperial army was routed. Edelgard sustained heavy wounds and retreated to Enbar.
Well then, I suppose...
Sir, the Kingdom army was also decimated, and His Highness Dmitri has been counted among the dead.
What?
The Alliance sustained heavy casualties as well, and the whereabouts of their leader, Claude, is currently unknown.
Unknown? It must have been a brutal fight. Our only solace is that Edelgard sustained severe injuries.
No, it's not.
This is all quite unexpected, but we must find a way to use this situation to our advantage. The Empire's main force has suffered a mighty blow. Edelgard will most certainly avoid the front lines. Now is the time for us to infiltrate the Empire and aim for the capital.
But what's the point of injuries in these games when there is healing magic? If they can just heal her to full health and she has not sustained damage. Game, at least state that healing magic can't do everything. Manuela says you can't heal illnesses, but if she's taken sustained injuries, that's nothing. She has an entire kingdom of healers.
But what will happen to the Lords of the Old Kingdom and Alliance territory?
They have lost many leaders and soldiers. I am sure they must be hard at work rebuilding. We will foster cooperation by aiding them through the local churches. The remaining lords of the Kingdom and Alliance must join together to form one union, and you should be the one to lead them. What do you say? Indeed, it is a question for another day. We must focus on our battle with the Empire. For now, what is our next course of action? Steady now, Professor. First, we must determine our army's next move. We must choose a place within the Empire that will give us solid defenses for our front line. That will become the foothold for our invasion of the capital. There is one massive fortress that boasts the greatest defenses in the Empire. Fort Mercius. We will stand no chance if we attack by traditional means. We must gather everyone and devise a plan of attack.
Easy, just get lots of dragons. With the shield that prevents damage from being hit by bows, and you're fine.
It has been a lifetime, hasn't it, Professor?
No, he's clearly not.
Yes, I thought so too. I wanted to slice her throat, but I did not get the chance. I let people die, and yet I still stand. Rodrigue, Gustav, Dedu. You sound just like Rodrigue. A reason. Everyone gives such complicated advice, and I can never quite grasp it all. That is why, Professor, I came here to explain my decision. I have no resources to take back the kingdom capital, much less to defeat the Empire, and that is why...
Professor, you will catch a cold sleeping in a place like this. Is something the matter? I am the only one here. Were you dreaming?
Do you know how hard it is to sleep standing up, Seth?
I can't say for certain that you were dreaming. But if someone did come here to see you, that person only wanted you to see their face. Perhaps they wanted you to guide them.
From what I remember when I was on Yellow, we were doing the final battle and he just appeared and suicide missioned. What was that to do? Can't remember. I don't think I've done that one. Because when I was playing Red, I didn't have Lysithea. Second playthrough was... I didn't have him either. Third playthrough was just blue. I might do that one on screen then. That says suggested level 33. Not ideal. But that is a mission for... well... the next episode anyway. Not right now. I probably should have done it now. But
hey, I could use a hand.
I'll get all this bit out of the way first.
I'm rather curious to see what stratagem we'll devise to capture the fortress.
Oh, someone else who uses the word stratagem.
You know Fort Mercius is, but there must be
Respect.
Okay.
Where's Catherine? Just outside. I did need a couple of the stat buffs though.
I hardly recognize everyone. Their faces have changed so much. More experience in the eyes. I'm glad that they're stronger. But I hate to think they've all become hardened. Look after them, okay?
HP punch? I don't know why. Go to the greenhouse. And do all the greenhouse related cheers. What's this? Something. Gardening, yes. Give me all my stuff. What were they? Mixed herbs? Do that. What did that get me? What's bird up? Strength. I mean, there's a chance bro will have to use a sword at some point. I mean, I didn't think there would be, but... oh look, even more! Cyril and Petra... Ian Lynn... yeah, I'll do those later. Right, off we go.
I think you're quite a tactician, disguising ourselves as enemy soldiers to sneak in undetected. In a frontal attack, our losses would be tremendous. With this strategy, we can really snatch victory from the rats. You...
Really? I sigh, not because of the pun, but because they know there are spies and he's just blatantly said it in front of everybody.
The fish in this pond get fed every day, but the only reason they're kept here is so... But the fish don't know that. It's a bit of a misery.
Like, really? Why would you just blurt that out?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? I've heard that it's... not to tell you...
Stop saying it out loud. It makes it worse. Just stop.
A class, you gotta be...
Sure. Cheers, Anna.
Professor?
Professor?
Teacher. Dimitri, the late Prince of Fargus. He despised the Empire with all his heart. He should not have tried leading an army while his emotions were holding him captive. True enough. But I suspect the reason he died is that he could not keep his I see. But you could not tell if it was real.
I mean, Dimitri's whole thing in his route is he was basically lied to. And he thought it was Edelgard who killed his family.
Professor, they tell me my father died at Grand. Was that really I don't know.
And it really, like, wasn't Edelgard's fault. It was her uncle's fault. But he just assumed that she knew, which she probably didn't.
We can win any battle, no matter the odds. That's what everyone's saying anyway.
And even if she did, you wouldn't attack her for it. Because she would have been a little kid at the time. Same age as him, basically. Yeah, we'll ignore you. So he just basically goes around raging at everyone.
Face to face with those whom I went to school with. How inhuman war is. How it is my hope.
You've seen two people. And I recruited both of those two.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them. If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired. Of course. What's with the...
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries.
Wow.
I've heard Dedue's passed on, just like His Highness. That's true, if somehow...
He's probably fine. Let's check food buffs. I think I'm fine regardless. We are indeed fine. South.
A moment, please.
You just ignore these guys.
I've come to deliver vegetables.
Yeah, I don't care about you. I only care about main characters at this point in time. What did I come down there for? That was stupid. Speak to Bernie.
It's always so peaceful coming back here. But it's hard to relax knowing we have to go out on another expedition again, and assaulting that huge keep. That sounds hard. Oh, really hard. Don't you think it'll be hard? Of course you'd say that.
And of course it's going to be fine. Someone just outside Bro's room. Out my way, lady. Shall I sit here again?
If Claude somehow survived, I imagine he's terribly wounded.
How? He's an archer.
All three forces have suffered heavy losses. This is a perfect...
He shouldn't be in the middle of the fray anyway.
Hey, Professor? Fort Mercius is next, huh? Ah, the memory. It's a huge stronghold in my father's domain. The town's completely surrounded by high walls. I used to run around there when I was way back when a fortress was just a playground for me.
Right, so where else have we gotta go? So next episode will be who fights in one.
Okay.
It'll be the...
All the help. I wonder what they're...
It'll be the...
You see, you know, Professor, laying
Burden
siege to
and
a
fight
is like asking a girl out on a
and the
date.
next main mission.
First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move. Anyway, you know more about tactics than me, so...
I mean, she doesn't really know a lot about tactics, to be fair. Almost done.
Could be. I only know what little I overheard, but what I did hear implied that the Empire was involved in the tragedy of Duscur. If it's true, that may explain why his... Perhaps I should have fought alongside his... Because those of us still on the...
Right, what I think happens is... did
I
you
never used to care whether I lived
pushes Dimitri out of the way, saving his life, and then Dimitri popped up in one of the last missions, annoyed that Didu died, and he went on a killing spree?
But when I think of all those who died at Gronder, I'm ashamed of how
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, quest giver. How are you?
I'm glad I asked you.
Yes. How are you? Let's go get my items.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Don't need. Do need. Don't really need right now. Don't need. Could do with. Alright, I'll do. We've done all the bottom section. 2 people in the up section. Let's do this. No, we don't really need you.
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please bless the deceased with peace everlasting, and may his... You know, I used to see him praying quite often when I would come to the cathedral at night. I wonder who it was he prayed for.
If you're talking about Dimitri, it's probably his family.
I heard that a staggering number of people lost their lives in the battle at Gronder, and here we are. Prepared. It's almost easier to think about war as theater, with the stage and something like that. If an accident happens on stage, the next everyone just pretends like.
That is life, Dorothea, unfortunately. Right, last bit. If I didn't just have 18 minutes left, I'd have done that mission now. The side quests usually last ages.
It sounds like the battle at Gronder Field was... We don't know for certain whether Claude's alive or dead. I wish I could make sure somehow.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. Was it'll be to get his god weapon, I'd assume.
Guess what I noticed? I can see further than most other people can see, but I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see. I suppose I could see a... Thanks, Professor.
Alright. Anyone over to... Yeah, Hilda and Shamir.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
I like this idea of yours, dressing as Imperial soldiers so they'll let us in. But don't you wish there was one more twist? Come on, Professor. Think. How could we add another wrinkle, Dress me as Edelgard? But we look nothing alike. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived.
Did you give the ridiculous order to prepare Imperial armor for every one of our troops? I've reached out through all of my channels, but there are limits to these things. I'll have to recruit an entire town's worth of people if I ever plan on making enough.
I mean, you can.
I've heard that Gilbert, who used to serve in the Knights of Sin.
Yes. It annoys me more that Gilbert is locked to blue. Because I didn't know anything about his... basically his entire existence until I played the 3rd playthrough of this game.
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part: riches and poverty, glory. That's how the past...
So like, if you only play one playthrough of this game, if you don't play blue, you miss out on so much.
Fort Mercy, I wonder,
If the game expects you to
Indeed, seems
play every single route, why did they make it 200 hours long? I think it'll be about 215 hours it'll be till I finish this game, I'd assume. Hang on, I didn't check, did I? What chapter am I on? 17. 4 left.
The battle at Gronder Field certainly took an unexpected turn, did it not? Let us press on, so as not to waste the opportunity. Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. I will make the necessary preparations. Be ready.
Always ready. Oh. We've done all this. Oh no. Loose on, I think. Bro needs extra magic stat. Oh no, we'll pick Bernie this time. Doesn't matter who you pick. Hopefully Bernie won't faint. Oh. I think I'm already at max points with Bernie anyway. Yeah. Like those ones I could mess about with if I wanted to. Like Wyleth and Flane, I can easily get that up. Wyleth and Yuri though. Alright, let's go. Yes. Let's do a combat. Training, not actual combat. You need magic.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
Right. So, Cyril doesn't really need much. But he needs this.
I got.
Right, so now he can already have a better battalion.
Oh, thank.
It's just what he needs. Who else do I need to get stats up on? Not you. I'll give you some spear skill. Because that'll get you up to S. And you'd have a new skill to learn. So that's something. Marianne, we can get you offensive magic. Unfortunately, I haven't had a huge amount of time to use you. Extra heal.
It was cool. Yes.
Two more. Yeah, we'll get Petra up next. I might put her into Mortal Savant for a bit. Or leave her as Assassin. I don't think she'd lose much in the terms of stats anyway. Ooh. I'll do. That will certainly do.
What a
Chatterbox.
Yes, learn Valkyrie stats. Annette's birthday.
Thank you.
No, we should have given her flowers anyway. Your dad just died.
Making strides.
Sure.
How to apply this knowledge?
Ooh, Thimble Venter, that'll do.
Can't say I'm surprised.
That will certainly do. Right, so can I get Yuri up? I needed just like one random backup unit. 48% chance. That is inconvenient because Master Seals are a pain in the ass to get. Can I buy them at shop yet? Apparently not. Blended. Yeah, so I'll leave this episode here. The next one I'll do the Retribution mission and attack Fort Mercius in one go, providing this one doesn't last more than 40 minutes, because these main missions are usually about 20 minutes long. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing next.